Hello dear projectors, I invite you to listen to this video if you resonate with it. So the projectors are about 22-23% of the population, and they have absorbing and focused aura. This means that they take everything in, they absorb it, and they're focused on the other. They come here with the question, who are you? Skip the nonsense and just show me your real face, drop the masks. They're here to be new kind of leaders after a specific and formal invitation, which is a result of recognition, recognizing the projector's traits, their gifts, their value, and inviting them to engage. The projector is really focused on the other. When they come into a situation, any situation, they have like an alien view, a view from above. They see immediately what can be bettered, what can be improved, what has to be done. And usually they don't wait. They just go ahead and they start doing things, and they meet huge resistance. The projector's aura is absorbing but also focused like a laser beam, and it actually moves with the eyes of the projector. So projectors can often get the question, why are you looking at me like that? Why do you look so strangely at me and piercing me with your eyes? Like you want to get to the bottom of things. Well, that's exactly what projectors want to get. They want to get to the bottom of things. But projectors realize that your aura is really strong. It's piercing the other, and it can be felt like violence, almost like you are getting into people's personal space. And this is exactly why you should wait to be invited to this projector generator dance or projector manifestor dance. When the projector doesn't wait, they can actually disrupt the energy of the other. With their laser beam, they should really work very finely with the other person's energy, and not go and just interrupt their process, interrupt their energy flow, and disrupt their energy. It's about asking the right question, not manipulating the other to your agenda, not telling them what to do. It's about recognizing what they have energy, truly energy for, how can they be more effective and efficient, and ask the right question, which will guide the other person to find their own truth, their inner truth. So it is about the correct question. Projectors can be the best manipulators because they read the energy of the others in their openness. They practically can feel what's going on with the other, and they can use this gift, trying to use it for their own benefit, which actually doesn't benefit them at the end, because projectors are here to be successful. But what does successful mean? It's not about your personal success. It's about the success of the group you lead. It's about the success of the others, which makes you in return feel successful yourself. And there are four major things that projectors really have to wait for recognition and formal invitation. And these are when projector enters into a relationship, it has to be through invitation, whether it's a business relationship or a friend relationship or love relationship, sexual relationship. They should wait for the other to recognize them and invite them. And if the other is as well a projector, we don't know the design of other people, or a reflector, still a formal invitation should come, and of course invitation back should come. Or if it's a generator, Once the projector is invited, the projector can help the generator be correct and ask them, do you really want a relationship with me? So that the generator can hear their sacred response. And if it's a manifester who initiates the projector, then it's safe, so to say. If your inner authority tells you that this is the correct invitation. If you're emotional, you have to wait for your clarity. If you're splenic, you should listen to your intuition. Or if you are mental projector, or G projector, you should talk to sounding boards, people who act like sounding boards for you, so you can hear your truth, how your voice sounds. And if you're ego projector, then whether you have the will for this invitation. So it's not only about getting the invitation, it's about making sure it's the correct invitation. Because once you get engaged with the other person's energy, you practically sign under it, and you become a slave to that energy, and it can last for a very long time. So it is crucial for projectors to get in the right relationships, because when you're not in the correct relationship, it can get toxic for you. You're there to work with that energy. If it's a frustrated, not sweet energy, so you should connect with your taste. Really, like, does this person's energy taste sweet, or does it taste bitter? The not self red flag for the projector is bitterness. So if you don't feel successful, you will feel bitter, you will meet resistance. So making sure that you're with the correct environment, and the correct environment is where you're being seen. So it's not about waiting passively, doing nothing. No, the projector should show themselves so they can be seen and recognized. If you're not seen in a certain group of people, then change the group, move, and see whether you are recognized and invited. Then that's the right surrounding for you. So the first thing is relationships, whether business or love relationship, you should get an invitation, so for you to be correct relationship. The second thing is where you should work, with whom, and in what branch or sphere. It should also come through an informal invitation. Then the third thing is where you're going to live. This should also come. You should be invited through recognition and formal invitation. You should be invited to the place, or you should feel invited to the place you're going to live. And then the fourth thing is major life decisions. Major life decisions should come through invitation, recognition first, recognizing you for who you are, for your gifts, for your definition, and get formally invited. The projector is the great organizer and has the gift of bringing people together. They're really the ones who are playing between the generators, the manifestors, and the reflectors. They're the ones which connect people and are best at organizing them. They're the big organizers. They can stand on top of the hierarchy of types, but they have a long way to go before they can fulfill their role, which is intended for them. So if you're a projector, are you waiting for the correct invitations? Are you waiting to be truly recognized for your gifts? Or are you initiating out of your mind? Because your mind doesn't recognize true invitations, it's your body.